That's nuts!
Hello, VOD people. We are here with the beginning of a Life is Strange double exposure. I'm playing this on its full release day, October 29th. Really excited. As I booted this up, it started to play a wistful little indie tune. Thankfully, I think it has stopped because I was like, surely this is like, wow, they're just really starting off with some copyright dodging that I've got to do. So just for some background, I have remained as blind as possible to this. All I know is that we're picking back up with Max Caulfield, who was the protagonist of the first game, and a minor character in Before the Storm, which we just finished over the weekend. And I know that there is some other kind of murder mystery. I read the Steam description basically accidentally, and it said something about like 2 timelines, so that could be a factor here. She has time powers, so I'm assuming that might be like the new gimmick here. I really don't know. I think she's like my age now. She's like in her late 20s, which that sucks. But yeah, I think that's really all I know about it. So I'm really excited. Also, Nev Revan, thank you for the 3 months. I might not be as chatty with this game as I was for the last 2 Life is Strange games that we played. Because it is my blind run, so I'll be like taking my time listening to the dialogue, so apologies if I missed anything you say. But I'm so excited. I loved playing True Colors blind with you guys 3 years ago, 2021. Such a nice comfy fall vibe. Cool, thanks, I didn't want that, but whatever. Brightness, it's fine. Continue. Alright, should we do longer choice times? No, that's fine. Alright, this is all. We'll use this. Oh, wow. Wow, should we have these on? This sounds like a good idea, actually. There's gonna be transphobia? Jesus Christ. They're just telling us about all these things. Well, this is actually great. I mean, it's great that these are toggles. I think they should all be on for, like, if I were playing, I wouldn't care. But I feel like for anyone watching, this could be useful. Volume warning, even. I don't think we need that. Content warning pause. Allows content warnings to pause the game with a pop-up window. I don't really know what that means. Unless it means, like... Then again, is this gonna, like, spoil, like, someone's about to get stabbed, blood warning? I don't know. If I were playing it on my own, I'd probably have them all off just so I don't, like, get, like, micro-spoiled at a time, but... Seems like a good idea for streaming it, just so people can back out, keep those modifications, yeah. I just want to check in on, like, is there a streamer mode for any licensed songs? This is all accessibility. Transphobia warning, I'm really nervous now. Like, what's gonna happen? Doesn't even say it's specifically transphobia? Like, there's no homophobia, just transphobia. I don't see anything under, like, a streamer mode. So... You're nervous! I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Skip gameplay? Allows players to skip gameplay that may be difficult. That's just offensive. Alright, I don't see anything about a streamer mode for licensed songs. So... Unless I'm missing it. I'm gonna be really upset if everything gets nuked because of songs. Like, I've checked accessibility and I've checked audio, and that would be the only 2 places I could think they'd be. So... I'm just gonna quadruple check, I guess. I think that's it. What's in gameplay? Just this. Alright, whatever. We're going for it. It is what it is. Ah! Let me know on volume, by the way. Oh my god, Maxine! Let's see, what do we want? Are we in Vermont? Oh, I didn't mean to pick anything. Well, we picked that. Hey guys, you're the Principal Wells. Still alive. Oh, I accidentally unplugged my headphones. This is going really poorly so far. Maxine! Like, is this gonna be a problem? Like, already, this song? I really don't know. Again, True Colors came out 3 years ago and it had a streamer-friendly mode, so I don't know, you know, like, what's gonna happen with this. Barty, thank you so much for the 2 years. Like, please don't strike the audio, you know? I hope you guys like Max's clothes, because she's stuck in those. She returns! I don't expect to see Chloe. I'd be surprised, because her survival is determinant, and they said they were going to respect both endings. That was the only other thing I knew.
Well, I'll be damned.
Safi?
I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
Didn't ask me to, Barnabas. I didn't uninstall Life is Strange 1, so...
Let me take a look.
I don't think it matters. I think this is completely detached. Look at the new UI.
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
It's so weird to, like, hear her again, saying new stuff. Good weird, but... Wow. Okay. Fallen Shelf. No, it's the same VA. Same person.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
But she's
Sure
also
about
gotten
this?
older, you know?
Positive.
Lift. Used to move the camera around? What? That was
Wait for
confusing.
it. Go.
Well, I'm choosing to believe in our
Talk about descending
timeline
into the mouth
there's
of
no
hell.
streaming restrictions. Okay, well, we'll see. Hell is right.
I think this is the part where we abandon all hope.
All hope of not contracting tetanus, maybe. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke
Anyway,
in,
my
though.
timeline, we killed Chloe.
She
Chloe,
clearly
she's
wasn't
dead.
as crazy as you.
So,
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see
it's probably
a
on my
busted
end,
old
not the
place
game's end.
simply not
I
going to it.
apologize. I don't know why.
What
There's
is
some
it
frame
about
issues.
empty spaces?
What is it about empty spaces? The potential. Let's be positive.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything.
Neula.
Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Max is already maxing poetic. Back to her
Hell
old
yeah.
shit.
Let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it.
What are we doing
I want
here?
it to look exactly like it would without
Is this just for
human interference.
photography?
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Bring me a drink. I mean, should we flirt? Let's flirt.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
The faces look great. Especially after getting done with one in Before the Storm. Oh, we actually get to take a picture? You never got to actually take the picture in the first game. Regular GF actually took photography classes in college, so she would be better at this than me. Like, I don't know what good framing is. I'm gonna do a tight shot. Oh no! But I just talked about you. I remember that you took photography classes. Thank you for the 9 months, regular GF. Is this a good shot? Do you think, or I'm gonna save it? I
So
guess.
what are we looking for exactly?
besides photographing random detritus.
Oh, I love detritus. Great word.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus.
I'm so stupid.
Something to hang the rest of the series
sorry.
on. I'll know when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Oh, Warren?
Gotcha, boss.
Unfortunately, in my timeline, Warren is alive.
Try not to breathe too deep. This
Unless
place
he
looks
died
like
from
it's
an unrelated
90%
thing
asbestos.
in the 10-year interim. Watch out for the asbestos. I'm doing as best as I can, Safi.
Hey!
I'm glad Safi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
Sorry, I cut off your speaking with my thoughts.
What are you smiling about?
I'm just glad there's a new Life is Strange.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
It's just about 10. It'll be 10 next year. Yeah.
Looks almost like a face.
Ooh, yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, for sure. You got the nose, the two eyes up there, big ol' mouth with teeth.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really?
Closed down while you
Looks like
were
it's been abandoned for
stopping Mark Jefferson.
half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
They didn't even salvage the bowling balls? Then explain your jacket. That's so catty. Let's do it.
Then wouldn't that jacket be totally decayed by now?
Mean! This is couture.
Her face is so fun. She's been so expressive. Alright. Regular GF. Oh, of course. I was gonna say you minored in it, but I wasn't 100% sure. Should I don't feel like any of these shots would be great. I need her to stop flashing the light. Or maybe I need her to do that. Well, it's definitely not that. What if I more so focus on something else and the face is just kind of creeping in the background? Like, should I center? Should I center on the face?
I meant to tell you. Do you know that your frames keep going bad?
Yeah,
with
I
the
do.
name?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course,
Is there a
it's
way to
today.
fix the settings?
I don't know what to do about it. It's not the game, it's the stream.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is it because I'm on the internet?
I doubt it. It was bad during the Blooket, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just thought I'd tell you.
thanks.
Sorry.
Is this framed well?
Ew, no, you gotta zoom in. You don't want the cones.
Well, the cone is going to be in it. If I don't have any cone, it's going to be that close.
Ugh. Yeah, if you're gonna get it, you just don't want to cut anything off.
I'm doing that. No, like that.
I
Oh, that looks
guess.
good. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry if it's
Looks
choppy, guys.
Almost like a face.
From the world of chaos. Actually, it is a little jagged when I move up and down. I don't know if it's... I don't know if you call it, like, tears. It does look kind of weird and tearish.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan!
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Luck?
Did
God,
you get girded, Southie? Prince of Luck!
John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Okay, so Safi's from here to the degree that she had a
Fun
9th
party,
birthday
though.
party here.
There was an ice cream cake.
Or 9th birthday party for someone else. Hole. New hole.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
That's how it works. That's how holes work.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Well, I know for a fact that I've dropped 13,000 frames since I started, so that's probably not helping how it looks. But I am getting, like, tears.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah.
Are you going to show the people
The
or
old
no?
website is still
I
up.
should.
Wonder who's paying.
She got her piglet costume.
No, my onesie.
Okay, but you're not right. You're not wearing it for Halloween anymore.
Can they see me?
Yeah, they can now. Apparently, even though they were talking about doing this 100-acre wood thing, now they're just going to be basic witches. But she still got the piglet onesie.
Like basic bitches.
No, I got
witches.
it. Yeah.
I know, I got it.
That's really cute though.
Isn't that so fun?
Yeah, it's so Kavanti, they say.
Kavanti.
Yeah.
Kavanti.
I say still be Piglet. Just be like, guys, what the fuck? I thought we were doing
Guys, what the fuck?
Winnie the Pooh.
I don't know if my witch's hat's gonna come in time anyway.
Mm.
The
It's
hosting
still wet
fees.
from the dryer.
Someone who
Oh, fun.
loves
But I wanted to
kitsch.
do it for the bit.
No, that's cute. You were hardly on. Do you want
Can you
to?
see?
Yeah.
Piglet hug!
Oh,
Oh, your headphones are cold.
sorry. Well, I'm glad you're getting your mileage out of it.
Thanks.
Yeah. How much was that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope.
All
Not
right.
that bad.
All
I would
right.
have gotten it if it was super expensive. Amazon.
Yeah.
I also got it 4 sizes too large.
Oh yeah, it's an extra large. You didn't mean to do that, but it works.
Why is the other girl? Because she has blood on her shoulder.
She doesn't. It's her awful jacket.
Oh. Anyway.
And dust.
Peace out, people.
Bye. Wait, should I just get the beer pyramid? The pyramid? I can get anything. I could just get this. Wow. Oh, does it say strange? Wow. Wowzers. Cheese strange. Wake up, cheese strange. Ooh, I might just get that. No, I should probably get the pyramid. I think like I don't want it like centered. I want it like, you know? Maybe that's dumb.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Pull down the
Not
tarp.
yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Where's the tarp? I don't even know how to pronounce the name of that Romanian dictator, Barnabas. Sora, we have to stop Nicolae Ceausescu from finding the Romanian keyhole. Goofy, why do you have ties to Romanian dictators? The 80s were a weird time for me, Sora. This feels
Good thing this
vaguely
building's on
threatening.
campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
New poetry building?
Think of the expensive
It's
new lit building
Ceausescu?
she'd replace it with.
I was not even close.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
What were they talking about with the tarp? God, this ceiling is fucked. Oh, this tarp? Here we go.
They must have thought something was worth preserving. Back when they closed this place down.
Ooh. It's a big solar system, or is it? Yeah, it is. It's a space-themed bowling alley. Ceausescu. Wow, I blew it. I should have looked it up, but I think that made it more fun than I didn't.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Yeah, what the hell, Max?
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit.
Her mouth was not moving for
That's
that.
it, huh?
Unless that was a thought.
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here, or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
She was thinking.
Now no one
Oh,
ever
I
looks
know.
at it.
It was weird because she was in the middle of a
Until
convo with her
today.
friend. And then she just had a thought.
Something like that.
Which, I mean, you do in real life, but in terms of presentation, I
Not in
thought that
love
was
with
odd.
This angle, though. There. Help me find a way up.
You got it, Bass.
Oh god, the finger guns. I was told that finger guns is a bi thing. Is that something, or is that just one person on the internet said that? And I'm just trying to get any context clues we can. Safi is so fine. Kinda. It's very buy loser energy, so cool buy people don't do that.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Definitely, right? Wow, look at the prices. A hamburger for $2.40, a pickle for $0.25. It could have been a pickle for a nickel. Crack? I just realized at the bottom. Crack. Wow, 50 cents for crack, and this place is open as late as 10 years ago. Free hugs.
I'll pass.
And basically free drugs over there.
Is this
no.
seizing the means of production?
Oh, no. I don't think it is, Max. Part of me wants to, like, fucking parkour up onto the collapsed roof. But I don't think Maxine will. No, thank you. Press C. Mascot creature! Oh, welcome, kids, to Nebula Bowling! Quit drawing slurs and penises on my face, which is also my body.
Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Oh, we're gonna have drug use coming
Looks
up.
like Mr. Peanut on meth, and I hate it.
It's literally gonna give us... So she just made a joke about it being Mr. Peanut on meth, and that counted as drug use.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What?
Drugs? Did someone say drugs? It's not stealing if it's
It's not
drugs.
stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well,
Her face is so fun.
it's way too big to drag out.
Yeah, I
with
looked at the
just two
crack
of
board. I
us.
didn't get a warning. I think having those things on will be... Oh, she just warped. It'll be funny just to see, like, what they slapped the warning for. Definitely taking the mini mascot toys.
Aw, hey, my very
No, those are my children!
mess. I could never resist a deal.
No, little Timmy! The precious. Okay. Hi, Sophie. Hall of Fame.
I've never bowled anything above
It should
a
be called the
180.
fucking Hall of
Go,
Frame.
Doug.
Because it's bowling.
Oh, Doug, no.
You got a score at 36. That's really bad. Right? Oh, Doug. Oh, Doug, no. A great delivery.
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
We have the LGBT Bowling League. The Violent Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. Cooper's Donuts versus one half-full Bic Lighter. Free Ballin' versus Fuffy was censored. And then a
Oh,
tournament.
man.
Oh!
9 years late for my free slice of za.
Do you like my voice?
It reminds me of that Big Brother thing we watched.
I think that's what I was basing it on subconsciously. Otev.
Missing in here.
Okay, turn it off. I mean, it's my...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
I just noticed it.
No, yeah, I mean... I'm probably still cooling down from the fucking treadmill.
You loved it.
I did not.
Jim Bro Patty.
I don't know if we'll go that far.
Ah, yeah. We will.
Brain skull.
Relatable.
It's like the
Sometimes
Green Day
I feel
song.
like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Brain stew.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
Come on, you can do it, Max.
Looks like
gonna climb this.
someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Parkour.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Nice poem reference. Get some za and da.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's
Why is she
Caledon
so much more
University
expressive than
artist in
Max?
residence sent my mom foot pics.
I think Max is more expressive, but Sophie is like knocking it out of the park. How rude.
Excuse you? Do you really think I'm the kind of girl who would just send foot pics to anyone?
Always the quiet ones, Max. Always.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked
Oh
it
no,
when
is she gonna
my
get
closet
killed?
was messy.
I'm really nervous. You know, because I know someone's getting killed, but I don't know who. For some reason, I thought it was a guy, but I could be wrong. Oh, I've been left to die in the shoe hole. Portrait of an abandoned mascot. I just turned into Goofy for that. I like that one. It may not be what they wanted, but that's what I wanted. Yeah, there's gonna be blood and sex and transphobia, and we've already had drugs. Let's climb. And now parkour. The big ones. Oh, guess you'll have to find another way.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
The Buttmobile.
Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Yeah, there's no property damage warning. Stair warning.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
Boo, boo, boo. Carousel horse.
Parkour skill.
You're so loud. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear you.
What?
I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you? I'll keep looking.
Graffiti
I wish
portrait.
I could do my eyeliner like that. And my hair.
It must be so cool to be like an artist for these games. It's just like, you don't have, like, you just draw whatever you want and we'll find a place to put it. We're gonna have it on an abandoned wall at the beginning of the game, you know? It's like, I drew this skull with like a lady. It's like, okay, well this isn't a game about skulls and ladies, but we'll just put it whatever, you know? Wherever you want. They're like this, you know, like, looks sick. It has nothing to do with our game, but
Pretty sure
we can
I
find a
get
place for
good
it.
Angle from up here. Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
That's right. We got drug use. We got drug use. Stoner gnomes. But again, I saw the crack.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
So it's even like an ambient sort of warning if you're free exploring.
I'm guessing.
I guess
that's the way
Skullgirls, isn't that a thing? Drugs? Oh yeah, baby. Happy birth.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Oh, welcome to the birthday world!
Are you here because I took one of your
Oh my god,
children?
she's continuing my own
I
bit.
unlocked some foul curse.
You're goddamn right, Maxine. I'll eat you with my sharp little bowling ball teeth. And beat you to death with one of my club ears.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else.
That's pretty
to
shitty.
find.
Max hates bottles. That's canon.
That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Is that meant to be a reference or just like the noodle incident of the time where Max saw another giant monkey DJ?
Always wondered what's
Did I say
inside
clubs?
a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling.
You know,
ball.
your bowling club that you use to hit the ball. Is that not how it works? Or no? Yeah, I meant pins. Not the biggest sportsman.
Okay, time to get that photo.
I know they're called pins. I just totally blanked for
Yes,
some reason.
This is the angle I need.
Snapshot. I mean, he'll be using the pin as a club. I think we'll just go basic with this one, right? Boom. Bloop. Close enough. Welcome back, gorillas. Yeah.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot?
I'd be so sad
Let's
when
get the
Sophie
hell
gets
out of
killed in
this
front of
death
us. Let's examine it first.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope. Come on. I'm starving.
So where are we? Are we in Colorado?
This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Show me the angle.
It'd be so great if all the pictures were somehow of the mascot. Oh no.
Oh my god.
What?
No warning for near-death experience? What the fuck? Yeah, just to fuck with her.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
Yeah, you're pleased, Sophie.
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Turtle is animal, not drink. But so close. No, I'm sure the name of their local pub or something is the something turtle. What do you think? Place your bets now. The lusty turtle? The crusty turtle? The happy turtle?
My powers
Could be.
might not last.
Uh-oh.
That's
Gonna flashback?
okay. We will.
Chloe, she's here. She appeared. That's definitely just old audio. They didn't re-record it. Bad dream. Whoa.
You dead?
Oh, yeah.
No, Chloe is. I'm not. I'm alright.
I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Wow, I love this place already. Look at Mr. Purple Man up there. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted from this game. Looks fucking great.
Cosmopolitan for
Great
Max,
vibes and music.
Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
Everyone wants a piece of
You
Max.
think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh,
Not sure about it yet.
Gay?
so what are you up to later?
David's notebook. Oh, it's happening. I'm up to. I'll be sleeping. I just worked really hard on my video. I'm gonna take a break.
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
It's crazy how much better the faces look than True Colors, which didn't look bad.
Sweet dreams. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Well, it's like, yeah, Sophie, but you're here. I mean, I'm not oblivious.
Okay, hold the phone. I
Oh,
know.
mentions of
it's not
sex.
flirt. It just takes me a while to decide if I want to flirt back.
Mentions of
Did
sex.
you go on a multi-year cross-country road trip? Did you get laid even once?
Safi,
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
I sacrificed her to a storm to save. We were high school sweethearts. We were just friends. Well, we were high school sweethearts in our timeline. We kissed on a dare. Look at her. She's gonna keep repositioning.
Look.
I mean, I was in high
We're
school. She
kinda
wasn't.
High school sweethearts. Okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than. Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit?
It's crazy that like we're even talking about it this much because like, I guess we did erase the timeline where they kissed, huh? Like they said we're respecting both endings. There is no like synergy with your file from Life is Strange 1. Dropping frames really bad apparently. So it's like I don't even know why they're touching it to this extent. Like, you know, I'm sure that they're gonna stick the landing on it, but wow, I did not expect this much depth on it because she's like, oh, it was complicated. Well, if Chloe lived, then it was complicated for some other reason. If she died, then it's complicated because of time powers and time travel and all that shit.
What happened?
Oh, we do get to choose? Wow! So, in the timeline where she lives, obviously, you break up. But in our timeline, in both my personal playthrough of the game and the playthrough that we just streamed, she died. So, wow. I guess it makes sense, right? They don't want you to have to like have a file for the first game to like have it read your choices there, you know? Because that's a lot for probably, because I doubt this is going to be like a major part of the story, but she died.
She
It'll have
died
consequences, though.
my senior year.
Oh. Shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool.
It was really
a
cool
long
how
time
she
ago.
died. Big storm. Kisso.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
I didn't love the two Leia buns. She's not. I mean, she might be Max's type. I mean, I don't know. It's like, how are we even talking about Amanda when Safi is right there?
I mean,
Right?
maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type.
She's really cool, though.
Seems like they made
You're
Max
always talking about how you
canonically
feel
bi
about
now.
this.
Because, like, I guess she... I mean, trying to think about how she talks about people in the first game, depending on the choices you make. But, like, you can just, like, do, like, an all-about Warren run of Life is Strange. It doesn't mean she's not bi. So, but I just don't know if she ever expresses that without user input in the first game. But it seems like here it's like, no, she's bi, and regardless of whether or not you pursue this character, she's someone that she could
Maybe
potentially
a new
consider.
friend
She probably
would be a
already
good
was,
way
but I
to
just
set
wasn't
down
sure.
Some roots. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know?
I guess I'm forced to have a crush on her.
Okay then.
Wow, I can't do that. Get on Max.
Time to go be normal.
It's like surreal to see this character like actually look older and sound wiser, you know?
All I have to
I
do
have
is
to
find
I have to date
something nice.
Amanda. We got two named characters here, Reggie and Diamond. What's up, guys?
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before.
Damn, is it like unwatchable? I keep dipping into red now.
How do you do, fellow kid?
Oh, I have a crosstalk post. Plans for tonight? Let's talk
What
the immediate
brings you two
future.
to the turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Kind of scuffed.
Very
It's the stream,
exciting.
sadly.
Join the Abraxas Society,
course,
where
the one
you
day where
too
it's a
can
new
become
game.
a prestigious artist, and hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just
Is this the new
sounds
Vortex
like a lot of
Club?
Stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer.
God, this game looks so
Well-
fucking good.
Good luck, you guys.
Abraxas, welcome. You will now wear the coat. Soup pole! We must make our voice heard.
No way. The soup future
Ooh.
is in my hands.
I don't care about either of these, but regular GF likes clam chowder, so I would vote for the clam chowder.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them.
Maybe she likes clam chowder!
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
Oh, we are in New England? Why did I think we were in Colorado? Yeah, the screen tears, again, I don't know if that's the correct phrase, but they're pretty bad and consistent, but thankfully everything looks beautiful.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
Oh, okay, she did this. Cool. The last time I saw her. Boom, 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 boom. Collage art.
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
Maybe it's part of the point, Maxine. The divine feminine. I'm Mortal, Alien, Barbie. 5 brands helping us consume more consciously. Product equals bodily autonomy. Yeah, I love the turtle. Whatever, I don't know if it's just called the turtle, but huge fan of it.
I thought I was Caledon's resident.
Caledon is the name of the town.
Clearly someone else is taking the plunge. Ah, undergrads.
Well, that's mine now, I guess. Sir, you alright? Oh, he's eepy. Mutai, New England. Let's just find out about Amanda.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy. Well, that doesn't look right. Gosh. these
Some things are
really
upside down
beautiful.
here.
Caledon doesn't
The Turnt
have a
Turtle.
monopoly on Lakeport's artistic
like that.
genius, I guess.
Wait, is Caledon a college or the town? Now I'm not sure. Hi, Amanda. I feel like I still need to do recon.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could
Hate beer.
ask her.
Worst pickup lines.
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board.
Do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interests, and I have to wait in line to talk to you. I like that addition. Top score all time, RKVL, and so VL would be Vin Lang that we just heard about. I'm not sure the other ones. Let's sing!
Safi says the band's
Then I saw her face! Now I'm a believer! Everyone's just
I'm
like,
not sure if that's a compliment.
anyway. There should be an option to embarrass yourself violently on stage.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl. But the bit here is just confusing.
So someone is purposefully flipping the art. To the assholes who keep flipping the painting, stop messing with other people's art! Fix. We'll fix them. Oh, there we go. Now that we know it's not a choice. Congratulations, dear princess, to you, Shaka Bra. Wasn't there another one? The Divine Feminine? Get my steps in.
Really think so?
I would assume there's going to be a third, because there always is. Well, guess I could have flipped it and then read it, but I did the hard way. This guy's entranced by the fire. He's Rachel Amber's forgotten brother.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi.
Okay,
Just
now
have to
there's
learn
a
the game
Moses.
first.
I also don't know how to play Go. I've never played it. Where's our third thing that we obviously need to flip?
Good beer.
Membership
good
cards!
ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labor practices. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts and a fair and equitable way of life. Man, I really wish I'd stop dropping so many frames. Hi, grad student.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
How about you go to the polls? God, not only is the Hillary Clinton Pokemon Go to the polls the reason why we had 4 years and potentially another 4 of Donald Trump, that's the sole cause. But like the way she set it up, go look it up and watch it back. Like it doesn't even work. Like it's not like how do I get the kids to Pokemon Go to the polls? It's like the verbiage around all of it is so bad. Makes no sense. She just fumbles
Amanda
through it.
recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Snapping Turtle staff recommendation is the latest season of Demon Whisperer from Sadie, the brewmaster. Our new Granny Smith grilled cheese from Teddy the Cook. Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album from Amanda the bartender, which is the lady that we apparently have a crush on. Or Wilder Beasts Than These by Professor Lucas Colmenero from Ivana, the member/owner.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Gotta fix this one though.
If Amanda's note is anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part.
Isn't part. I'm gonna have to watch the Hillary Clinton clip really quick.
I should be able.
I think we have to. Oh, I got Chivo. I fixed all the paintings, baby.
Not that having more to talk about.
All right, Max, you just said that.
For her chalkboard ever hurts.
Can I take a piss first? You don't want to go into a potential flirty situation with a full bladder, you know? What if I piss myself out of fear? Yeah, I think we have to we have to watch the Hillary Clinton Pokemon Go to the Polls. I mean, this is it's election week-ish. We're getting there. Week from today. Ooh. This might be our last one, folks. What's up? Oh, you go ahead.
Forget, am I in frame?
Do you want me to just close my thing while you...
No, I think I'm
You're good, go ahead.
okay.
I don't give a shit. We're watching the Hillary Clinton Pokemon Go to the Polls thing.
Why?
That's funny. Clinton drops a Pokemon Go reference at... We just had Crunch. Alright.
So what we want...
Let me switch over to this. Yeah, that was Crunch for sure.
is for more young people to be supported and mentored in getting those skills at community colleges, at apprenticeships run by labor unions and businesses.
Get to the good stuff.
Because we're going to have a lot of jobs from building infrastructure to coding, creating new apps. I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
How we get them to have Pokemon Go? Like, what are you talking? I don't know who created Pokemon Go. What's up?
Oh, found it.
Oh, okay. That's all. I just wanted to stop down for that. Okay. Let's go talk to Amanda now. How do we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls? And that's what ruined a lot of people's lives.
Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk. Usually.
Sorry, did I cut it off?
Busy night.
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go pee. You can talk to me later.
Go piss,
I love
girl.
this idea. Don't go anywhere.
Way to
That's
go,
the
Reggie.
Third blast this week, Reggie.
I got this.
Reggie, fuck.
Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Oh, I've obtained
Out of the way,
dustpan.
freshman.
Fucking freshman.
Reggie's lucky I'm not going to make him sweep up the glass. Mercury must be in retrograde.
Trash
Come
Prime,
here,
thank you
my
for the
sharp
20
little
months.
friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
I was hoping she'd do finger guns. So I have a crush on you, apparently.
Glass goes on the table.
The first video game in which every single character is bisexual. Just everybody's doing the finger guns. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, my bladder.
That's funny because I
thinks you.
joked about Max
Try your
going to
bladder,
piss
it's my
before this
pleasure.
convo.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Let's do... I don't care about beer at all, so let's do pickup lines.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Hey, baby. I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
Oh. That's all? I'm gonna save beer for last, because that's the one I care about least.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
I totally do. I don't actually know them. I'm not gonna wade into these waters.
No, sorry. I
Ah!
actually until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So wait, Lakeport... So
So,
Caledon must be the
educate me.
college?
I want to know.
And Lakeport's
Misery
the...
Cult were the first
town?
band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
She's gonna think lots of us. No. How big are they?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Hey, baby, are you a clue? Hey, baby, are you a clue? Because I'm looking for you in every past world. We should hang out sometime. I guess we're gonna keep buttering her up with the beer recommendations.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap. How do you
Okay.
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
Thank you, Amanda. Now we know that we're in
You're starting to
Vermont.
sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society.
I'm bad. I'm bad at this. We should hang out sometime.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime.
you could show off the local music scene.
Knock
hell
the dot.
yeah.
Thank you for the 14
There's this
months.
band, Revenge Horse.
Yeah, no
that we
worries.
need to
Thank
check
you
out.
so much.
Based on that name alone,
Revenge
I'm
Horse.
100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing or is this a friend thing?
Big choice time. Here it comes. Here's the thing. Like, do we... If it's a choice between Amanda and Safi, it's Safi. But this is really cool of her to ask. But it's gonna be a date thing. But if this hurts Safi's feelings, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be really sad because I loved their chemistry in the bowling alley. So I have a... She told me to. Yeah, I guess you're right. We have her blessing. But maybe that's like, maybe she's playing 4D chess. Alright, we want a date. She did riz us up for Amanda, but right, also Safi. See, it's like, okay, if it's the choice between Amanda and Max has no date, then pick Amanda. But if it's Amanda versus Safi, it's Safi. But I guess we're gonna go on a date thing.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable.
Oh. It's still cute.
It's a date then.
And plus, Safi's probably gonna be murdered, and I'm gonna be really sad. Because I know someone's gonna die. Unlike True Colors, I don't know for certain that it's like, oh,
You,
Gabe,
Max,
the brother,
getting
he
mad at
dies.
People shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are total work. But Amanda's really cool.
She just handed me a date.
Moses!
Here's Moses.
Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, because I saved us. I deserve a medal.
Oh, if Moses and Safi are dating, that's gonna be so,
So, what are we
upsetting
doing? A
that
nice
Max has
gun.
no in at
Hang
all.
out? Just the three of us?
Yeah, I think they're all platonic friends. I think that's
There's
the
a
vibe.
meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting
Meteor
research,
shower.
but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
She has an in if something were to happen to Moses. Could be Moses as our victim.
Dearest.
Someone in this bar is gonna
remembers
get
my
killed
name.
before the end of episode 1.
Shall we?
I agree, T-Mac. She should have done that. God, there's nothing I love more than a fucking bar in a Life is Strange game. The brass lantern from True Colors, love that shit. Not a bar, but I love the Two Whales Diner in the first game. That might have been the best
Give
bar.
me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles
Choppy there.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Nerds.
Wow.
Pretty freaking sweet.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the
I
surface.
love this game already. It's so
All right,
cozy.
Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
What I was gonna do anyway.
Let's be honest. I'd probably just put on Return of the Living Dead and eat an entire pizza by myself. Why mess with your scene?
I do that every day.
She died doing what she loved. Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Wait, sorry, is
Oh,
Murph a nickname
I
for
was-
Moses?
But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Freaking sweet, Lois.
Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
The fear of missing out.
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals.
Oh, I love them. I'm sorry. I already like everybody so much.
Oh, I
They're
love
fun.
those. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
That's so good. World's horniest grant. Oh my god, we could do actually vodka. We have to pick actually vodka, right? I'd probably drink out of the toilet cup, but you know, 2 shots of vodka, baby. You gotta
2
represent.
shots of vodka?
Why not just
The
come
queen.
out and say it?
Makes a cameo in the game. Yeah, so
I
I'm
have
guessing
some good
they're not
news.
students. They all work there
It's big,
at the university because they're too old to
but
be
I can't
students.
tell
I
you
mean,
what it is.
you're never too old to be a student to go back to college, but I don't think they're all like taking late college classes.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I
you're
think
right. She
it
did
calls for
seminars.
self-
Oh, I just got this camera and I
Although
want
I
some
taught a
good
seminar or two,
of it.
and I'm not a teacher.
What should we say?
It could be a one-off thing.
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Bright lights. Watch out.
Moses has I've got income.
I do appreciate that because I've been really bothered by watching
Yeah.
scary movies recently, and there's always a sequence in the third act with flashing bright lights. But a one-off camera flash, that's not going to bother me. Is Sophie the one who's going to get killed?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation?
Yeah, I think everything feels natural and conversational and less awkward
I'm
than...
dying to know what
Whoa.
Sophie's good news is.
Oh, right, we have,
Maybe I can somehow convince her to
we have our
spill.
phone. Yeah, if Sophie's got good news, she's the one that's gonna get killed. She's the first one we talk to. She's very charming, so she's doomed. Alright, so Crosstalk is our social media app. Oh god. Alright, Safi posted, the difference of our position will show / stars in your window. Oh, sorry. This is... This is like a lyric or a verse. The difference of our position will show. Stars in your window, I cannot even imagine. I was going to post the full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory that I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed in the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis calling me out. Alright, Ashley is Amanda's little sister. Yeah, make sure Warren's not here. Warren could be dead if we pick one of the outcomes. Yasmin said, you bring the heated gloves I got you. Those gloves are currently unaccounted for, so they're lost. They are on a journey of self-discovery. So, looking through the Looking Max, got it. Nebula series, abandoned planets taken with the DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. What a shot! Looks like it's going to come apart any second. Max owes me her life. God, learning a new. Oh my God, it's Joyce. Oh God. Is this gonna make me sad? Even though Joyce sucks? Oh, it's Joyce. We have a text from Joyce. Hey Max, remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a little while. I was cleaning the house the other day and I found the cutest photo of you and Chloe dressed like pirates. I planned to send you a pic, but it turns out I misplaced it almost immediately. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all knew you had it in you. Thanks, Joyce. It was pretty cool to be recognized. Well, it's nice of her to actually respond. Unlike how she responded to her daughter, which was never. Happy birthday, Max. Next time you're home, there's a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter, losing Chloe. I still get lonely without her, but there's comfort knowing you're here because you cared as deeply about Chloe as I did. And you still do. I'm so sorry, Joyce. That sucks. That's brutal. I guess this text would have been different if I picked the we broke up option. From mom and dad, we got a group chat. Wait, I'm not done with crosstalk though. We'll go back to that later. Amanda says, almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl? Excited for my revenge horse date? She's publicly posting about that. So cringe. Ooh, who's the girl? Does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I wouldn't telegraph to the world that I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. Yo, Ashley's so fun. Oh yeah, you're right. I guess Joyce would be dead if I picked the other, because the whole Arcadia Bay was destroyed. Back to the main feed. This is worse than Twitter. That face when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? I'd love to join you all if I could. It seems like every year the Geminids come to town. I'm stuck working at the Turtle. I guess that's the name of the comets or shooting stars or whatever. I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess? Okay, back to the main feed. I have to, like, click between things to go back, actually. Lucas, it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Also, please let me have some Alex Chen, anyone from True Colors synergy here. Okay, this student won a short story award. Congratulations, Kennedy, and you too. This is all pretty generic. Okay, I wonder if we'll run into Lucas later. If he's gonna be like... He's a bad guy. Teacher at the school, handsome man, bad guy. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Preach, so true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Shake my damn head. I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend. Safia. Safia is her full name. Okay. Wait, I'm not done with crosstalk. We did that. Poor unfortunate souls. It doesn't really work when I didn't take a picture of any shoes. I like the composition of this one. Mom, bleh! What? It's a nice picture. Look how popular Max is. That she only gets 70 likes on this, but 18 likes on a response? That's crazy. Good for Max. She's like photo world popular in the photo community. Nebula series Ghost Bar. Very nice, honey. Hey, the top secret photo shoot. Cool shot. Creepy. Yeah, navigating crosstalk has been kind of bad. Fun fact about tonight, Geminids, Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Phaethon 3200. Phaethon has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. Another fun fact, Phaethon is named after the son of the Greek sun god Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a shit job, Zeus killed him with lightning. Sophie, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? I do love a good smiting. How much more? I want to enjoy all this, you know? I want to read all of these. Let's see. You ever feel like you've wasted the last couple years of your life slamming your head against the wall that you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me neither. Good. Just keep voice cracking. Change your major, dude. Facepalm. You want to get a drink? Fuck yes. Your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. Is there a way I can just go back? Like, I hate having to keep clicking between the apps. I'm just looking at social media right now, Buffoon. We have a Rise and Grind post from Vin. All I do is Vin. No grinding in public. You must be new here. Wink. Does President Fayyad know that you're posting her office? She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Only legally. I need coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. So I guess we're all just like staff at this college. And we're all like fairly young. Like we're all in our mid to late 20s, I think. Let's see. Much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals week care package. Old what's her name never did anything like this for me. OMG Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we were on a break. Damn, little bro, putting all her business in the street. I don't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Chanting with increased intensity. Name and shame. Name and shame. Name and shame. Oh shit, Moses is getting sloppy on Maine. That's fun. Love that. Love that for him. Talia. Talia, the horse girl? On loan for the rest of the semester. Sky Beast, local artist Jackie Prince's iconic collaboration with her beloved pet. Winner of the Lakeport Mixed Media Showcase. Check it out all this month in the Fab. Collaboration with a pet? What the heck does that even mean? See for yourself in the Fab. You should attach the photo here so people know what to look for. That's not the point of art, Asher. Fucking Tolly. This is what she's up to. Wow. Boring Sunday? Feeling the... I always didn't know how to say this word. Enwy? New character in Inside Out, too. What's going on in front of the Chem building? Brought to you by the Abraxas Society. Hell yeah. Guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of fuck. I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. I don't really know what that means yet. We'll have to go check that out later. Ennui, thank you. On loan, we already did that one. Photographing Montserrat Andino for Gaze magazine was a dream come true. Check the Jan. Oh my god, it's Victoria Chase! It's Victoria! Dude, she lives and we follow her. And she gets less likes than we do. She gets less likes. We had 70. She gets 54. Yeah, so I'm trying to think because Barnabas and I were saying this in another stream that Victoria, it's possible for her to live regardless of what option you pick. Because if you pick the Chloe died option, there was no storm. But if Chloe lived, the town gets wrecked, but there's a possibility that Victoria is in the bunker. So... yeah, I'm curious. Look at that. Vic, this is so good. Did you come up with the shoot concept? I did. The waterfall was a beach to work with, but Montserrat was a great sport. Gorgeous work. If only you had your shoots closer to Seattle. Thanks, Mom. I'm bringing my camera when I visit for Christmas. God, I just got so excited that I saw Victoria on Crosstalk here. She's in her flop era, and only 54 likes. Alright, let's see. What else? I'm glad I looked because I would have missed that if I just noped out of these. From Amanda, open mic night sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign, or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Just Amanda and Rowan. Typo? Did you mean dick jokes? No, she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on, duck jokes. Quack me up. Wow, Crosstalk is the place to be. Okay, what else? Thrilled to say that the most recent ep of Get a Clue, Crosswalk's #1 true crime podcast, hit 1,000 downloads in one day. A new record. Thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. I should be thanking you. I had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. Wait, what? That so many morticians had sold bodies? Is that allowed? You're supposed to be doing that? Look, everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks. Okay. Still not done with crosstalk. I hope it's an update too often. For my own edification and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Oh yes, fuck yes even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Rati, I'm only visiting, sure, and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? An extra day off to research or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who would say no to that? And we have, oh my god, it just keeps going. Safi, some of you don't know when to quit. Got to go. I call foul. I turn away for 1 second. Somehow I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch. And is Joyce on crosstalk as well? God, there's so much left. Lake Champlain, Gray Morning. This looks awesome, bro. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mom. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? Okay. We have Yasmin. Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you, especially if you're interested in our writing programs. Get those apps in, folks. Whoa! I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Yeah, I got 36 likes. Another hit from the creator of Woman Accidentally FaceTimes Her Dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, just press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. And it was never resolved. Okay. Happy 27th to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. 27 isn't old. That's right. That's right, Gladys. I swear, these kids today got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. Love you, D. I guess Diamond is... Oh yeah, because Diamond's a freshman, right? They're actually students? Diamond and Reggie? Diamond, you know full well that you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Vani. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. Oh, I love that we can be together like this for your big day, Gladys, even if we can't be together IRL this year. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry if this is, like, annoying and taking so long, but I like to get all this on the first playthrough. The Joyce of Cooking. Great name. Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely, so I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household. Skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Joyce is officially the crazy cat lady of Arcadia Bay. She's got 4 cats, all named after cooking utensils. Sweet creatures, get ready for little surprises all over your house when you're litter box training, though. Oh, believe me, we went through that with Bongo. Oh, Bongo! We just saw Bongo's grave in the prequel. I love that they're calling back to all these things. I haven't had a cat since him. He was a good boy. Maybe I can convince Ryan we need to foster kittens during our retirement, too. Not Ryan from Haven Springs, surely. Alright, Gwen. There are a few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. I've heard nothing but good things about this class from my students. Thank you, Livia. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommend. You are a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thanks, Professor Hunter. Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not. Just my opinion. I'm not an English major and I passed. You're Nato everyone. I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. It's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Alright, I think crosstalk is finally done. Okay. Now we move on to the text messages. Alright, we already did Joyce's. Mom and Dad. Oh my god, we got Mark Jefferson reference and Chloe. Heavens. Okay. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. There's so many tourists now. The money is really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Oh my god, she still sucks. It like makes me cringe. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is all right all the way out there. This is, like, intolerable. Like, this is unacceptable, okay? If my parents text me, they will hear back from me within 36 hours at the most. Okay? Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I just don't have as much free time as I thought, but I'm fine. You have enough time to respond to your fucking parents. They raised you. Maybe your parents are shitty. That's possible. We actually don't know. Could be the parents are shitty. We have no idea. We understand. Also, I like that we don't know who's talking between the two. It's a mom and dad. It's like they share a phone because it doesn't say mom or dad on each message. So they are a hive mind parenting unit. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? This was a long time ago. I'm just like, you would think this would have been discussed earlier than 10 years. We know it was years ago, but you don't want to keep that bottled up, you know? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was a cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Whew. Okay. Yeah, so regardless of the timeline, Mark Jefferson gets... Well, no, he could get killed. But he's either in jail or killed by David. And David is also canonically always alive. Moses. Hey, Max, sorry for this sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? See, look, she has time to respond to her friends, but so maybe her parents are shitty. Or she's just a bad daughter. I really don't know. Yeah, Safi and I went last year and it was a good time, only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo? And Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Maxine Caulfield, you're killing me. I'm joking. Everyone has seen Akira. Yeah. Easy fucking anime 101 entry level. You better be. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. Oh, and if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka? Max, please. The wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Safi texted me. I wish we had, like, dates. I feel like the old Life is Strange games had, like, dates and times on the... Like, I know even the first game did, and definitely True Colors had it, so... Safi texted me a little bit ago, said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right, sorry, I wanted to see if y'all need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I imagine you two could use my company. Oh my god, you are a saint, which is nice since it's All Saints Day. All Saints was yesterday. All Saints week then. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yep, sure is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Mana Massive, again. Oh shit, that's today? It is, every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person, to my face, that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough, guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play, because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your texts. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. You still coming to movie night or no? Sincerest apologies. Like, I don't even know, like, how long has it been since texts? I feel like they're, like, is this the same day? Has it been months? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. I bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 is my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? So much reading. Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. It's so weird because it's like, these characters are all professors, and it's like almost as if they're people. You know, like they're human beings with like interests outside of the classroom. That just makes me uncomfortable. Isn't it crazy though that Max was a photography student in the first game with a photography professor, and now she is a photography professor? Damn, life really do be strange. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you'll be alright so far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. For what it's worth, I think all three of us are. That seems like her shutting down a Safi romance arc. Yeah! You free to grab a bite of the Snapping Turtle? I could use a vent session. For you, always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah yes, good old Contingency Caulfield. Love to be second fiddle. Do you want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So, what's the nature of our ventage? The new telescope I ordered with school funds is on back order. Damn, that does suck. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was going to set it up as a treat to my students on finals week. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would get under your skin. I can see how that would get under your skin. I don't know if that's an intentional typo. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over and I'll meet you in Safi. Okay, so this was today. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures. Of Safi, I imagine? It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. Wow, Bletchley Park sounds like really gross. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table? Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Okay, we just have 3 more text combos to get through. Oh, thank God. From Reggie. Oh, I can respond? How come I can message Reggie and not my parents? I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. There goes your grade. That's a lot of emojis. I'll say there goes your grade. So much for your A in my seminar. No, I worked so hard for it. Calm down, Reggie. I'm only kidding. God, I would rather go to war than text any of my college professors in this manner. And some of them seemed like perfectly cool people, but this is like so peer-to-peer that it kind of wigs me out. Is it just me? Am I just like lame and boring? Oh boy, you know this is going to be fucking forever. Okay, Safi. War might be a bit much. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We doing this costume or not? I don't really care if we win gold at Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry. I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and then we're golden. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me. Man, I gotta start saying shake a leg, bitch more often. I feel like if I use that on regular GF, I'm probably gonna be sleeping on the couch, but surely I could find someone else in my life where I could employ that one. And you should be too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween, and I say that as an avowed gorehound, because I took Lauren's flash drive and watched Cannibal Holocaust. Shake a leg, bitch. A regular GF's here, so maybe I can get away with saying it. Beep, Max. Your chariot awaits or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sec. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sec. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How you holding up? I'd say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greatest breakfast known to man. Just can't read. So my question is, how would you feel if I said shake a leg, bitch, to you? Would that be like sleeping on the couch territory, or could I get away with that? And the bloodiest Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you? Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Fuck it, lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone has ever had. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? I got you, just wrapping up some grading I put off at the absolute last minute. Cool. I finished book draft _final _ this time I mean it _ volume or version 4 about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi. Doing never feels better than done. That's true. Thanks, Max. I must have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow in the parlance of our times. I don't think I bend the elbow. I don't know what that is. Is that like a phrase, or does she literally mean bending her elbow? First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was going to text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry, I've been MIA in text land for a minute. Been thinking about my final draft and if I need to do another finaler draft on it. I'd be more mad at just being called a bitch than the whole phrase. But if it was like cute and fun, like, hey, shake a leg, bitch. You know? Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh, yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids. Okay, now we get why she doesn't respond to her parents, because they're like, where are our grandkids? And why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. Says you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits, one of many. And that segue is to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom would love to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Notice how that wasn't, I will take you up on that. Hey, it's only so she can harangue someone else about non-existing grandkids for once. Ha, maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done. I have nothing but free time outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning, or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to the class workload. Where were you thinking? That's the thing, I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I am so fucking glad you asked. Meet me at the Turtle later today, I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. So what time we're linking up for the photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this? 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a keen eye, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do, the bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once, and only because I like you. Okay, we do not see your parents. They also text her in that game, but you don't even hear their voices. They are Charlie Brown adults, but not even that. Yasmin. Oh, God! They front-load so much of this. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayyad when I'm fundraising. Well, then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust that... It's probably Yasmin, right? I trust that you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own, and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Safia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in returning to her old self, in her return to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. That really does mean a lot. Also, wait. Max hates being called Maxine, I thought. Also, yeah, confirm that Yasmin is Safi's mom. Wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologize if this is too forward, but Safia intimated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Safia and me if you'd like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better, I'll come Thursday. I'll let you know, though. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know, though. God, I can't read. Of course, and please do feel better soon. Thank God it's over. And I don't dislike any of that. It's just, you know, I want to get all of it, and I don't usually read out loud when I play these by myself. Okay. Speak to Moses.
Dang.
I need a drink now.
Good stuff from the snapping turtle.
But yeah, nothing warms my heart like a Thanksgiving invitation
Only
for someone
the
who
highest quality
isn't going home.
for the astronomy department, I guess.
Should I explore for shinies?
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head?
God, there's nothing the Life is Strange artists love more than making a fucked up little mascot. Please let there be like a hot dog man, like a whole amusement park based on them at this point.
Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks. Namely, roof access.
Also, I'm sorry, I really hope that this stream is watchable. Because again, I'm at like 22.3% drop frames.
Moses and Safi, we got
Oh,
some
sorry.
serious graph action going on here.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk.
Let snapshot
I
in.
love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just crunching numbers.
I think show off gives us more content.
Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
That's so good. Oh, I'm posting it immediately. Moses Murphy, man of science. That is incredible. He's like, Here's me showing off, I guess. I love that. I love Moses.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
Nah.
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
A bottle cap?
It's to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plan it on her.
What?
Like a prank?
No.
This is literally Fallout, where you reverse
So it's more of a game.
pickpocket people
Whoever holds the bottle cap.
with a bottle cap.
Whatever you say. Well, within
Oh.
reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
Say that now. But Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. She'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Called the fuck out. Alright, well, thankfully this friend group has like a bottle cap truth serum in joke, so that'll help with getting Safi lore.
Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi?
Oh my god, I have to read more things! Amanda, thanks for making a poor, bone-weary bartender's night. Well, let's fucking ramp it up, baby. You're cute. A poor, cute, bone-weary bartender. Don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text, too. I am a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened now. Okay, go enjoy the meteors and don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget, too late. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle at and comedy. No pressure though. God, that should be the name of any time I do like the fucking podcast style thing with Kiwi. The and comedy podcast. Alright. Let's see. Gwenshint for trouble. Had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too.
Are adorable.
Everyone's gay! Really? This is the pic you posed? You're supposed to say I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Ah, okay, that is sweet. I miss you two. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure. Okay. I think we're caught up. We gotta hide the bottle cap. Snowbank.
Can I hide the bottle cap in a snowball?
That
Not sure I
seems
wanna
unlikely.
aim. I'd only get one shot.
Wait, is that a new Gwenshint for trouble? Oh, that's the old one, okay. Put it in her bag.
Sophie's like bonkers protective of that bag.
Bonkers protective.
Usually never lets it out of her sight.
But she does seem busy writing right now.
That seems like the best way to get the bottle cap on her, right?
What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
This observatory was made possible through both the generous support of Samuel Everett and the inspiration and vision of the Caledon Comet Chasers. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Alright. Sour candy?
Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
That seems like the best idea. Although, what if this is what kills Safi? She eats the bottle cap and chokes. I'm gonna hide the bottle cap in there, though. This seems like the easiest way to do it, right? Like, Max is crazy. She truly is Max Crackfield if she thinks she can get the bottle cap onto Safi by throwing a snowball at her. How would that work? It's gonna fall through the fucking balcony gaps. Right? Ooh, this is a good... No, don't look. It was candid. Oh!
Nice try, Max.
I almost had a great shot. I'm posting it. The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. I feel like if I took it really early before I, like, framed it the way I wanted, I could have gotten a candid. Oh, the book just floated right back in. Do you see that? That was not good.
Well, time to put my master plan into action.
Do you want some bottle caps? I mean candy?
Hey, Safi.
Which bottle caps are candies? Want some candy? I should say how's the writing first. What content?
Find anything poemable?
God, I'm so glad that I don't have to write fucking poems. I had to take a poetry workshop in my junior year, and oh god, that is not for me, dude.
The moon?
I don't have enough whimsy.
Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh.
It's the
a
same
Max
moon
biography
that you
nugget.
saw in Oregon, Max.
Those are rare.
I just told you about my dead friend like half an hour ago. To get away from the dead friend memories.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield.
Yeah, I hate poetry.
That's a promise.
I hate it. I hate reading it. I hate writing it. I can appreciate that people are good at it, you know, but it does nothing for me.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm.
Ha ha! Gotcha! Shake a leg, bitch.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, I put the cap and
Come
caper
on,
as the name of the
Max.
trophy.
Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
That's true. I'm very secretive. But no, rules are rules.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Sophie! That's incredible!
That's huge.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh.
And then Sophie just falls off the building.
Oh, shit.
You could have done this.
Hello?
God, she's so
This is
doomed.
Sophie?
She's so doomed by the narrative. I know it.
Yes, this is Sophia Llewellyn Fayad speaking.
You got the whole name.
Be right back.
Oh, she's so doomed. She's getting published and she's gonna die. She's gonna fucking die. That's the last time we ever saw her. I know it. No.
So,
I'm preemptively grieving.
Return of the Living Dead?
What about it?
You said you'd watch it while the asteroid hit. Isn't that a zombie apocalypse movie?
Return of the Living Dead is a zombie apocalypse masterpiece. I've seen it.
My friend Warren Gayram showed it to me in
So you're
high
gonna
school.
watch a movie about the apocalypse during the apocalypse.
Yeah, double dose, baby. Double exposure to the apocalypse. Embrace the end. I yearn for the end.
That's why it's a good pick. Why fight the end of the world when you can embrace it?
I guess.
I guess.
Look at that.
Does anyone in chat work at a college? Do you have like a cool group of 20-something friends? Because like most of the professors at my college were like old, you know? I don't think I had a single professor who was in their 20s.
Awesome.
Let's just go all in, baby. Oh! I've double exposed my head and now I have a twist power. Which, actually, yeah, we haven't established whether or not Max fully lost her powers, or if she ever even fully got them in the first place. I don't really understand how that would work, but clearly something's up now.
Are you okay?
So, 2 out of 3
Yeah.
don't so far.
All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. Think I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
I've been double exposed. That's what I would figure, Meteoric, but I'm sure they did their, like, I'm sure this is, you know, there are professors in their 20s, but And I mean, I think they're in their late 20s. I feel like Max is like 28-ish. But the thought that I could teach at a college, that seems crazy. Seems impossible. To all of you American girls. Could you imagine? Okay, now, this is like a song title by presumably a real person, so if this gets me struck with copyright shit, I'm gonna be really mad. Because I had no option to turn this off. Well, I do.
Moses invited me out tonight.
Alright, talk over it, Max. Please.
Exactly how you came into my life at all.
I guess I'm pulling for professors, because that seems to be what this friend group is.
Campus, but it's even better when it snows.
I don't want a winter game. I wanted a fall-spring game. Specific, I mean, preferably fall. It's fine, but... Well, she's taken way too long to have thoughts, so... I'm hoping that was the end of it. How do I turn it off?
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow.
Hello, Copernicus.
The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Okay, let's look at our...
Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
The two demographics that know every word to Cisco's The Thong Song. 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters, you had to listen to this every morning before school started. Best way to start your day. And from Yasmin. Good evening, Maxine. Apologize about the hour. God, this singing is so loud. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Sophie isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you'd seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know. I'm not gonna lie. We had drinks earlier. It's very loud. Okay. Let's dip that a bit. Oh, now I've lost it entirely. What? She said she'd pay you back for the champagne. Champagne? Why would she be buying champagne? I think it was the only wine the turtle had. Well, the music's gone. Oh, it's back. Okay, that was awkward. I'll turn it back up when the music's done. She's singing a little loud as hell.
Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Murder! Sophie gets one kill in before she gets killed. Oh, fuck! An angry owl! Well, you gotta get that, Max. Awkward Max jog, my beloved.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow.
Oh, get double exposed, idiot!
The time power! My nose is bleeding! The Max nosebleed. Uh-oh.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Got a Chloe line there. I gotta say, we got blood coming up. Probably just the nosebleed, which we actually already saw, so bad on you, warning. I already saw the blood. What if I hated blood?
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Just a little bit.
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Oh my god, did I kill Sophie? In my fugue state? Was it the owl? Max photography migraine attack. I've stained my lovely glove. My glovely love. Yeah, that's not a nosebleed, that's red snot. There she is.
There's Sophie.
Oh no.
She seems okay.
I'm getting some Aurora Borealis lines. What animal will represent her dead soul?
Her anyway.
Wait, where
Safe
did
than sorry.
I just run away from Moses? Why did Moses... See, there should be dates and times so I know where to start. Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Sophie went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Well, the music's pretty ominous, so... not feeling good about this. Oh?
Sophie,
Gunshot.
hang on.
What the fuck? We had some red lines there. Some red borealises.
Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
She's so screwed. Fuck. Another shitty day! Gameplay contains blood! Uh-oh! See, I feel like... I feel like it kind of spoiled stuff. You know? I'm turning these ones off. And drugs. I don't care. I'm gonna issue a general statement that if any of these things bother you, probably just check out in general. This seems needless for me as well. I think these ones are important. Suicide, abuse, transphobia. These ones I'm gonna keep on. Because I feel like those are, you know, potentially the most upsetting. But I feel like these are like really giving away what's going on. Sorry if that you know, is troublesome to anybody, but
Sophie. Sophie? Hey.
drugs?
You okay?
Oh god, is she already dead? Oh my god, no! No! I knew it was coming, but fuck! Oh. Check her pulse. Oh, never mind. Not again! Don't press the button, Pat. Don't press it. I had my finger on it. What'd you do to Sophie? Man. Who up dooming the narrative? My buttons aren't working.
I hate this place.
There we go. That was all the cold open? It's 8:18! Oh god. We ain't getting this bitch done this week, are you kidding me? Oh god. That was all the cold open!
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Did they redub that? Is that not Ashley Birch? I can't tell. That's true, I did read all the text.
Max, it's time.
No, that sounded like her. That line before didn't, though. I'm curious that we're getting a flashback to that right after this. Yeah, we did spend a lot of time on the phone. Which, it's always the beginning that's the worst with that. It's the trauma, baby! Use the picture to go back. If we even can. It seems like Max can't or won't use it. The Wall of Tragedy.
Shit. Fuck.
Nice PJs. PJs. Wow, I thought that said Incineroar's fight. That is not what that book said.
Damn, Chloe. lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
Amazeballs.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
I gotta say, she's been in the game way more than I expected so far.
Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak.
I don't think we've gotten a Wowzers or even a Hella yet.
If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met, if I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
It's a shame that I took a picture of her doing like this with her face. It could have been a nice candid one.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa, run by the
Ow, I hurt my
amazing
knee
Garcia.
really bad just
Best
now.
enchiladas I ever had.
Oh, God. I was just trying to reposition in my seat. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Cool dog.
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign.
Orca Coke.
It wasn't. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Gotta be kind of cool if it was like the place that Sean and Daniel were trying to go to in 2.
All those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it?
Man.
I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
It's so sad. I mean, I know I I chose it, but you know. Answer your fucking phone, Maxine. Getting calls from Amanda. I wonder if we even ended up going on our little date. Probably not. It's December 6th. Okay. Am I supposed to be able to read this? That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Oh, okay. Here we go. Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay? I need to respond. Just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried. A response would help. I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Okay. Let's see. We have text from Moses. Hey, Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit, and it is not working. Update. Went to my lab to think, but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated right about now. Alright, I'm going to try to get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm so sorry. I'm just now texting you back. This is like my main character trait, is that I'm a bad texter. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder still thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry. You're not alone, not in this, not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow, and if you have the energy to come to campus, come find me. We should talk. Deal? I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. I imagine you didn't sleep much either. This is the day after? I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Safia, and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone, and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately, or have her call me. My God, Maxine, I am lost. I'm so lost. The detectives from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off of it. Please come by. I mean, we're working the day after? Like, I know this serves the plot and everyone deals with shit different, but we're going to work the next day? I'm sure this college gives you some bereavement days, yeah? Wow, okay. Work did not take my mind off of it. Yeah, No shit. I believe, was she your first and only daughter? Is that what you said? Yeah. Okay. Why aren't you answering your phone? Oh, sorry, I worked to not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes. Okay, well, at least she left and slept. Maybe she could have had a bereavement day, but she thought maybe I can just avoid the pain of it. Slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now, not like this. God, Max sucks. Keynote! I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. Fuck. Okay. I'm sure we have a lot of sad stuff. Oh my god. Coming in hot from the police scanner. Shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna try it. I guess I will. Llewellyn Fayyad, and she did not survive. OMG, true crime happening right in your backyard. Hey, let's remember this is a real person. Loretta probably knows. I can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me. Yeah, it's so weird. Like we heard a gunshot, but like, I'm trying to think of if she was shot in the back or just in the stomach. Like, she had blood coming out of here. So, but it's just weird the way that she was sitting there. Like, how would someone came up to her near the, like, she was sitting on the bench, came up to her, shot her, and then, like, just took off? Okay. When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. R.I.P. Safi. Wish we'd had you a little longer. Rest in peace, Safi. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. God, she was so fun, too. Fuck. Like, she was, like, my favorite of the new characters. I knew someone had to... I didn't know which one it was going to be. But fuck. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Safia. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for all of us on a whim and with no regard for our imagining. I'm sorry to all who loved her and cannot imagine this. No, you're not alone. Thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Colmenero. Of course, if you need anything, I'm here. This guy... I'm probably just stereotyping because of Mark Jefferson, but we haven't met him yet. JC, you're hamming this up. Have some respect. A young woman died. And you're blabbing about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. Sorry, this is a very, very sad, serious moment. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Okay. Here's her mom, Yasmin.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Safia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. You're incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safia would be proud. Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I'm so sorry. We already miss her. Okay. 24 hours later and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president. Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need to come, if you need me to come get you, let me know, D. Can't believe she's really gone. We really saw her last night at the. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't gonna act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. I mean, I'm sure there's, law enforcement looking into it. Safi was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. I can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. And from Vin. This is just the obituary link or something, I'm assuming. I'm so sorry, dude. Sending my love. She was an amazing person. Are you okay? Okay. Well, this has been a big fucking bummer.
My place is a mess.
God.
Shit.
Max is gonna do the anime boy toast in mouth running out of the house thing. Also, we still have our little bowling buddy that we stole.
Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas too.
I like how I read Amanda first and then all the other shit. But I'm reacting to the Amanda text, like really delayed.
The high point of the series, maybe any series,
You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
Disembodiment 2, to the hilt. Second time's the harm. That's awesome.
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point?
You know, I mean, why read poetry if not for the social link aspects?
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as the Hellerton visiting artist for the upcoming school year. We've been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time, and are honored to have you share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you'll be staying at Hellerton House, a rustic and cozy home a short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out. Look forward to working with you. Dashing Potato, thank you for gifting a sub to Sagittarius A. Appreciate that, Potato. Let's look at this award.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
You're goddamn right, Maxine.
If I'm going to see Amanda, I should put on something vaguely human.
This is human-like. I love the little cloud dog. Is he farting little cloud farts, or are those, like, movement clouds? Either way, great stuff. Let's get dressed. Maybe I can actually pick this time? Okay. We're wearing the Vermont one. We can also wear Goose. Or this. Wait, oh. The top left is, like, locked? It's only the bottom right? I can't wear Goose. Oh, indoor. Oh, I see. Okay. So this is outdoor. So we can wear Goose outdoor or Flowers indoor. We can do Bear indoors. And this, you know the Avatar Season 1 finale? That one. What do you guys think? We can do green, yellow, red coat. And then we have this, like, teal, flowers, and bear. Goose? Want to do Goose? Everyone wants Goose. Okay. Goose it is. Honk.
Now to take care of downstairs.
But not before looking at all my lore.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
That's so funny because Max didn't give a shit at all about, like, horror movies. I'm not saying you can't, like, develop interests between 18 and 28 or whatever, but it makes you wonder if, like, it's her friendship with Warren, because Warren was so into the spooky movies. But then again, you could have the outcome where Warren dies. I think she could just independently, you know, come into that interest on her own, but it's kind of interesting.
Moses left this year weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about
I ain't reading all that.
astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
I killed Chloe because that's the moral thing to do.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees.
Can't begin to imagine how
I did
hard
watch
this was
Friday the
for her,
13th
right?
4
Let
the
alone
weekend I went to
keep
see my
that
parents.
professional tone all the way through.
And it's pretty fun, pretty funny. They're all bad, but that one was probably the funniest. Dear Caledon community, as a university president, I write to inform you that in the light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be canceled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know many of you are looking forward to the end-of-term activities for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost should you feel the need. Thank you for your understanding during this trying time.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here. And I owe it to her to make time, should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Safia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store.
Yeah.
And
that would have required me to leave the house.
All right. Think we've got everything. God, it is a cozy little house. Jesus. It sounded like she just gets to stay in this for free, by the way. Oh my god.
Pupil and Iris. This baby.
She's a fucking photography professor.
And a spread in National Geographic.
Oh, look, it's the Chloe butterfly.
Sophie got me the frame.
Oh.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes.
Trying to figure out how the fuck this thing works. Oh. No, I get it. God. I was like, wait, what? No, I understand. I was just like... I was like a caveman seeing an iPhone. That was crazy. God, so this is my third day I've gone to the gym. I went before stream, and I've just been doing the treadmill. And today there was a guy not too far away in front of me jumping onto these foam blocks, but he like stacked one on top of the other, so he would just do one big jump onto the stack of two.
I'm clean.
Alright, wait, Max, I'm telling a story. Not really, but...
Not so much.
And these blocks were like, they were like up to my fucking nipples, that's how high these blocks were. And he just doing them all, he just does a big jump. And that was the first time I've ever seen someone do like something athletic in front of me where I wanted to be like, dude, that was so cool. I wanted to go up to him and be like, how'd you do that, bro? That was insane. Good for you, man.
This isn't one of mine.
Anything else, they'd be like, okay, whatever. Okay, you're doing the arm thing, cool. But that shit, I was like, whoa, bro, you're cool.
Like one of the previous
oh no!
residents was also a fan of Neb.
Oh, he's called Neb.
Or a Neb hater like Sophie.
Oh, my hairs are spilling out uncontrollably, Max! Help! Help me! Well, rip Neb.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
Anime DVDs.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
Regular GF texted me, I missed the most important parts because I dozed off. I said her friend got shot and died. Here's what you missed on Glee. What else? My Polaroid camera.
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind.
Frame of mind, Max? Come on.
It may get panned as schlock,
Whoa.
but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression.
Sorry, I didn't have my blood warning still on. Brain Bucket, the complete 5-film saga. Brain Bucket 2, Brain Bucket 3, Mind Over Splatter, 4, See You in Helmet, and 5, Beyond the Pale. Oh, I really want to watch Brain Bucket.
Amanda might
Who upbraiding
be
they
down to watch
bucket?
a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Really? Like, your friend died yesterday. How are we even thinking about watching, like, some kind of fucking murder movie? Do. Neb.
How sad is it that this goofy ass
Unless it wasn't yesterday? Because her mom said these days have been, I've felt adrift for these days. So maybe it wasn't just yesterday. Again, if the fucking crosstalks and the texts were timestamped, I'd have an idea of where we're at. Oh, wait. I think today's the 6th, so it's been 2 days. Right? Like, observatory path overlook. So wait, did I miss a photo? I guess I missed one. But that would have been on the 4th that night.
Undergrads.
So. Memories
Leave it
box.
to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating
Oh
on
no.
the last one. Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to?
Certainly.
Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back.
Am I supposed to know? Oh, these are the...
matter what.
Oh, okay, Vanessa and Ryan, their names showed up on Crosstalk. I didn't know they were her parents' names. Maxine, Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mom and Dad. I don't know, like, it seems like they're really good to her. Obviously, they could just be, you know, really good at hiding any potential issues. I mean, they do badger her about grandkids, but so does every parent ever. So I don't know. I don't have any reason to think that her parents are shitty. They haven't given me one yet. So I don't know. Oh.
When I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy, except he was a dumbass. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19. I guess we didn't know that she was... I thought they were both 18 at the time. Former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. Why save that? No, Ryan's not a parent. He's a DJ in California. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have the fucking journal entries from between? Oh god. Jesus Christ. October whatever. What's the point of keeping track? I would assume it'd be 2013. Hey, the funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. So this all would have been different if I picked We Broke Up. That's crazy. You know? They wrote journal entries and texts and everything for both outcomes. And that's a really early divergence point, you know? I'm assuming that the episodes after this one aren't going to touch on the Chloe stuff very much, but really impressed that they went out of their way to, like, change all of the optional text stuff. Yeah. The storm is gone. Everybody's safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. October 14th, Long Beach, California. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting... Oh, I love Purple Guy again! Sorry. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the season. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. God, I'm so glad I played Before the Storm, because I feel like just like the mention of Rachel and the fucking truck that they fixed up, like that makes it all the more gutting, you know? I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. April 6th. Oh my god, the half-eaten pancake, except it's fully eaten. Or not fully uneaten. This town I'm in is so tiny it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of the places you'd expect to have, like, the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever. But there's just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. It shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera and ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away, though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. This book is dusty, so it's May now. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college, and she was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist and residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. I didn't know Max was so good at drawing as well. I mean, she did doodles, but like, look at this old cartoon dog. That's great. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in... So wait, I guess... Confused. I mean, this had to have been 2013. And then I'm assuming... This has to be it. I don't know. Would she have gone to LA or Long Beach fucking... like the same month that Chloe died? It's possible. But then there's definitely a gap here between this and the next one, right? Yeah, why would they do years? They had years in all the other games. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is like right after she dies in the first game, so October of 2013. But then this could be, there's really no telling how long after the first entry this is. Mango, thank you so much. What'd you get me?
What is this question?
Which Life is Strange characters would you have interact with Kingdom Hearts characters in a hypothetical dream drop distance too? Max, Chloe, Sean, Alex, and I guess Steph. All the big ones. September 20th. Picture, I'm sitting in Professor Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys and announces she's taking the car, and her too. We went and got ice cream at her mom's Porsche. Alright, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist in Residence deal is seminars? Like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? Oh god. This is... She drew Mark Jefferson! Why would you draw this? This is terrifying. I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? So wait, she's not here. I should have paid more attention to the Yasmin email upstairs, but like, she's not like a full-time professor, I don't think. Because she like acts like it's not like the main part of what she does here. Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite this, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this the teacher emotion? God, I'm like blown away. She's a guest artist in residence. Okay, I guess I don't really know what that is or means, because I'm not cultured and artsy, but I guess that's a thing. You can just do art and live on campus and occasionally do seminars. God, I'm so taken aback by like how much the first game is referenced. Like, I knew Max was coming back, and I thought there'd be like, you know, cameos and shout outs and references, but like she really is, and you know, there was a possibility where she wouldn't like really think about any of this old stuff and it'd just be like a new adventure with no like bearing on the past. But I'm glad they took this route. I think it's neat. I mean, she should be grappling with these things. Like, it's a really fucked up and, you know, heavy thing that happened to her back then. December 4th. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Because I've got a date, motherfuckers! I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Well, she wouldn't. Oh, fuck. Not again, not again, not again. Jesus. Wow. Okay.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane.
Oh, we do have
Best to
pirate
get
stuff in
this
there?
out of sight.
I think I saw pirate things. I think I saw like a squid at least.
Oh. Better clean those up too.
It's crazy. Like, here's how you know. I know they said they'd respect both endings, right? But if you save Chloe and sacrifice Arcadia Bay, and then, oh, we broke up, none of this hits. None of this hits at all. Right? Like, Safi just died, and so what? We're thinking about our fling with Chloe now? You know what I mean? Like, that's obviously, so very obviously, the canon outcome. I can't even imagine picking, oh, we broke up, and then experiencing the game's sense. Because it would ring so hollow in the aftermath of what happened to Safi. Or of course, it could be different, right? It could be like, you know, we're not talking about Chloe, we're talking about just other stuff, but like, yeah, maybe it's all about like the people from Arcadia Bay, I guess, but like it's so much more one for one when it's like, you know, one of your best friends. Yeah, she has lost regardless, but like, do you really think, I mean, maybe they did, but like, do you think that Max would be like, oh, I miss Kate and Warren said this, Brooke with her drone, like, is that really all going to be in here? I don't know. I just think narratively, like, it's so obviously stronger for Chloe to die. I get being attached to Chloe and liking her and wanting her to live, but in terms of like having a satisfying narrative across not just, you know, one game but two now, it's obviously Chloe dies. There's like no shot.
Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept
Cynthia
Moses
Fitzpatrick.
and I for questioning for hours and hours.
Yeah, also, if all of Arcadia Bay dies, like, how do you ever justify Max, like, not just being a mess forever? I mean, I guess, like, her family lived, because they didn't live in Arcadia Bay. But
I saw a very suspicious.
yeah, I would be fascinated to
Does that
see
help, officer?
the other route where if you tell Safi that you broke up with her, like what would have happened, like how this all would have changed, because like I'm sure it's fine, I'm sure it's good. I can't imagine it's as good as it's been for our playthrough of it.
I swear I'll clean that can eventually. Amanda will understand. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change.
Is this... Wait, I'm just thinking about this. Like, I read it on the Steam page, basically accidentally. It said, like, 2 timelines, something, something. But, like, 2 timelines was part of, like, the tagline they used. Are the 2 timelines, like, the choice that I make at the beginning and they made 2 fucking games? Or, I would assume the 2 timelines thing is, like, more about my
More stuff to
time travel powers than that. Lunch with Moses at Turtle, shoot with Safi. Safi did a shoot and then got shot? Were they even thinking? Was this intentional? Am I a bad guy? Grocery shopping with Safi was supposed to be today.
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Grief dinner.
If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through. what I'm
Alexa, play Espresso sad version. Alright, what else do I need to clean? Also, I have to, like, stop soon. I'm not even done with episode 1. I was so naive. I do want to keep going, but I'm very tired, actually. Got some snowshoes. Oh. You can go even downstairs, or? Oh, sorry, Emily.
It's dark enough up here lately.
We have a dark room. Espresso slowed plus reverb. Espresso, but it's depressed and it has a picture of Vanitas' Dive to the Heart as the thumbnail. Oh, it's my laundry dark room. My laundry darkroom basement.
The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that when
that wasn't a question. I respect if Max did make the choice to save Chloe. Sure, the universe tried to kill Chloe, but who said the universe is right anyway? Also, don't give a horny teen your time powers than universe. I think Chloe would find comfort in knowing that no matter what, at least one person is willing to destroy the world to keep you safe. I mean, sure. I'm just saying, like, from a narrative perspective, it's just not nearly as powerful if Chloe's still alive right now.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier.
Shutterbud 420. Someone who takes pictures of weed. Also, God, the screen, the tearing is awful. What the fuck else? I guess, I mean, Amanda's not coming down here. I don't have to clean anything down here. Awkward Max jog.
There's still more stuff to clean up downstairs.
Where? Tidy up, I know.
No sign of Amanda yet.
Good thing she takes forever. What the fuck else is messy? Am I missing something? What else is messy? This is perfectly presentable. My giant fucking house. Oh wait, these, of course. Forgot about these.
Victoria.
Look at that, more Victoria.
Proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. SFAs.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here.
And where do these go? In the memory box? Or no? Okay. There's a bunch of shit on the floor. Oh, here we go. This is what I need to clean.
Through like 4 boxes of tissues.
And laundry.
New personal record. I don't think Amanda needs to see a
Tissues
plot
brand
monument
tissues.
to my sadness today.
Oh, it's time.
Amanda's at the door.
Wow, she just
I
also
hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
crushed those clothing and towels on the couch.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Amanda.
No, she lives here for
What the
free.
hell? Oh, honey. You're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
My friend just
Go
died.
big or go home, I always say.
Mango, thank you for gifting a sub to Emily. That is true, Barnabas. That is really sad.
She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago.
And another for
And
Char.
now-
Thank
I
you,
know,
Mango. Appreciate that.
Why would anybody want to? I mean, she was just.
Thanks for looking out for me, I guess.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, fatal error. Fatal error. It crashed. Okay. Well, I was about to end anyway. You know what's so funny is when I was installing the game, I saw in like the little queue of stuff that's happened for double exposure, there was like update, fixed crashing. Well, not quite. Oh look, my frame rate is perfect now. It's all green, no dropped frames. Well, okay. Huh. Well, we're gonna pick it up again on Thursday. I think so, at least. I don't know if I never got word if there was anything happening Halloween-wise, because we were thinking about, you know, doing candy and passing candy out if kids were doing trick-or-treating, but we're not really sure if that's something that happens in abundance here. So if it's not Thursday night, it'll be Wednesday night. It'll be tomorrow. But it could be Halloween, spooky Halloween special, which it fits, right? This is kind of a spooky murder mystery, so I feel like this is good. Like, we had the major plot point happen, and now we're gonna, you know, segue into solving her murder, I guess, on Thursday, or whenever, next session. I'm okay with letting this ride out for a little bit longer and not just, like, plowing through the game. Make this more of an experience, you know? I don't want it to go on forever because, you know, just money-wise, you know, revenue-wise, I feel like gotta get back to KH. But yeah, for sure there'll be a stream either Wednesday or Thursday, and then we'll be doing Disney Skate Adventure on Saturday, I think. So yeah, I need to make sure to not accidentally find out anything. Yeah, I'll just like mute Life is Strange on Twitter. I'll just like go through any possible thing I could think of to not have that show up. But thank you so much for hanging out. And I will see you for the next part of this. In the meantime, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Discord, I am on Patreon. If you missed it, the character popularity survey went out, the video went out today. I think it's like 3 hours, 15 minutes or so. So it's probably my favorite thing I've done this year in a while. I had a lot of fun putting it together and just doing the writing for that, and I just like how it's just satisfying, you know? It's a satisfying sort of project. So I hope you enjoyed that if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. What a game this has been so far. Loving it so far, except for the crashing, I guess. But alright. I will see you when I see you. Be safe, be kind, be courteous. Take it easy. Good night.